Hello everyone, this is Living77 here, and welcome back for some more Let's Play Jumpmaze starring Jumpmaze. So, last we left off, we did the very awesome Skull Tag Olympia 2008, as well as the other toxicity level that were a bit of a tricky last two intermediate levels for us, but had some very awesome music, and for levels that we were still able to complete without too much trouble, really. But now things are probably going to get a lot worse, as the next levels in this mod are actually going to start to get pretty hard. Yes, as it's the last of the intermediate levels, and we're going to start entering the advanced levels, or the hard levels of the mod. So, only looking forward to that. So, without further ado, let us get on to it and get these ones over with. And starting with our first one, Canyons, Caves, and Lava. Oh my, here we are. After completing the moderate maps, you feel like taking a break, right? Wrong! From here on, the maps will only get harder. As you progress, it is here where you must put actor jumping to the test. Platforms are smaller as well, so learn how to stop fast to prevent yourself from falling. The real challenge begins here. Good luck playing the hard maps. Yep, here we are, so let us commence on our first advanced map here. As we saw before, Canyons, Caves, and Lava. Oh my, yes, that old other saying from that fucking tire company. As I love it. But so yes, here we are, and it's just as the name of the map implies, we already are faced with some very deep canyons here. As you can see, it is very deep indeed. It goes so deep we can't even see the bottom because how we're playing on software mode, and it doesn't let you look all the way up and down. Yeah, because of shit like that. But anyways, I digress. There's actually two ways you can go. There's this main way here, or you can take this back route, which is actually a bit of a secret here with these max health bonuses. And if you remember before, these are like sort of upgraded health bonuses that give you not only 1 HP bonus, but also 1% max HP over 200 health. So we're going to very much need that. So because of that, we're definitely going to need to take this secret route. And actually don't go for those two right there, because as you saw there, if you actually go there, then you actually won't be able to make the jump here. Or maybe you can, just it's a little difficult, and yeah, I usually just don't take the risk one, but I go for these ones, and that's it. But anyways, we're at our next part here. We jump down here onto our next area, and yeah, that's the other thing we're gonna have to watch out for now. From now on out, is the fall damage as well. And now that there's actually fall damage implemented in here, we do have to watch out and for pretty much every single fall that we take. And we're at our first waterfall here, which does look pretty neat. It's all this with the texture going down like that, and has also the nice waterfall texture there, as well as the very deep cave that the very long waterfall goes to. But we're going to try and ignore the beautiful scenery here and just keep going on. And that's this jump. Yes, okay. And yeah, a couple of these jumps are going to be a little tricky here, and as you might have guessed, if we do fall and fuck up at any point here, it's pretty much we're dead. Like, yeah, we're totally dead. Mostly because of the fall damage, and since these cliffs are very, very high up, one slip up at all and you're literally falling to your death and have to start over again. So yeah, not very good. So we're at this jump here, which always makes me feel a little uneasy to do, because it is a bit of an awkward jump you have to make. The best way I do it is I just sort of hang out by the edge here and just jump right there. Yeah, just sort of jump as soon as you can too, as soon as you start running, and then you should make it here. And then there's this next part here, which has this part here. You just slide down, very easy, very nice. And which leads us to a couple more jumps in this area. You can see our cave down there. That's our first destination that we need to go to. So we can actually, oh, never mind. I hit spacebar, but I didn't jump. You know, the old spacebar thing. But yeah, it's me dying there, and as you saw, yeah, I had a very gruesome death falling to my death. So it's not very good. So we're going to try this again, and we go through the secrets here again. And I must say, what I must ask, what is with this music too? Like, what is? Yeah, I kind of like it actually, to be honest. You know, I kind of like it. It sounds sort of Chinese. Yeah. Dum 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 dum. You are very dumb. Alright. This jump again. Bit of a tricky one. Yeah, okay. I think I've gotten the hang. I think that is the trick of it, is doing that one. But yeah, I always remember being a little uneasy on that one and actually fucking it up a couple times too and falling. But I think that's the trick to do it. But no matter, we're on to our next area here, which is our first checkpoint. Yes, Kaz reaches the first checkpoint. Caverns, or caverns. Yes. We're here now, and it's very dark. Thankfully, we have these torches in the distance that can help sort of see where the few points of interest are. And it's actually, good thing I didn't just run in here, otherwise I would have fallen to my death again. So we, because of that, we actually want to find a way to get to the other side here. We actually want to get over to there. Yes, over there. And if you look on the map here, it just sort of goes, and then there, yeah, it just goes into the cliffside here. And it's a bit tricky what you have to do, but you just have to sort of keep gliding on this edge right here, and you can use the pistols. You can fire the pistol and use the muzzle flashes to help light your way too. That does help a little bit. But yeah, it is a bit hard to tell what you have to go through, and it can be pretty confusing in how the hell you're supposed to get through here, especially for your first time. But yeah, this is what you have to do. You just have to go along this edge, and then you can jump from here. You just have to run across and hope for the best. Yes. All right. Now we're on to our second checkpoint, the Magma Cavern, which is another dangerous area. Well, all these areas in this map is very dangerous, but yes, there's this Magma Cavern, and as one might think, as soon as we step into that lava, it's a very instant death for us, so that's not very good. We want to try and avoid that lava the best we can, and to do that, we just jump along these rocky outcrops sticking out of the lava here that are just all conveniently placed here for us. Very nice. And then we jump over here, glide onto this edge, and also pick up a few med kits or stim packs that are lying around too that give you the good health boost. Very nice, since we are dealing with fall damage now, so there is that. Which, by the way, it is a bit of a weird thing to have in Doom, because Doom usually doesn't have fall damage, but so it is whenever you do see it in Doom, it can be pretty weird. So there is that. Alright, yeah, I gotta actually pay attention now, and actually take these, yeah, okay. You know what, let's actually start saving here, because I have the feeling that we're gonna need to definitely do that in order to get past levels like these, because, yeah, as I said before, it's this point onwards in the mod where the levels actually start to become a bit of a pain for me. And you could probably see why already, with all these ridiculously high up cliffs, and all these insane jumps with narrow platforms that you have to make, and believe me, even as far as we got there up to that lava, we're still probably not even halfway through this map too. So yeah, we're definitely gonna save. I'm just gonna get through past these first areas, and then we'll save up our file when we get to that first checkpoint. So as you saw there, if you're playing on solo mode like I am here, these checkpoints really don't mean shit for you. So yeah, let's go ahead and save, and pick a save file. Let's actually, yeah, let's pick our LP backup to save instead of our main one, just in case this video in general just goes on. But there we are. Anyways, we have our save file, and let's do our same thing we did before, as going along this edge here. It is very dark in here, so yeah, just watch out for that as well, and then jump across there, and here we are back in the lava area. Yes, the lava area we were before. So just don't mind me as I traverse these rocky outcrops again while this very Chinese sounding music plays in the background. Very good. I mean, it's not as epic as the other songs, but I still kind of like it. It's a nice change, even though really you can't really do much to change from the really awesome and epic video game music that this mod was having before, but whatever. I guess whatever works. Alright, we reached our third checkpoint, so let's save again here. LP backup again, very good. And now we reached our second canyon, I think it said. Yes, the second canyon. Yeah, second canyon. which we go out here, we indeed have ourselves another canyon for us to go through, but as you can see, there's not much we can go through from here. So what we got to do is actually go over there, and we got to go through this area first, which we actually have to do a little bit of parkour, you know, of course, in order to get there, which actually isn't much of a big problem. It's in the next one, I think. Yeah, over here, when we jump over here, that's going to be a bit of a hassle, yeah, because there we are. As you can see, there's some more of our parkour that we have to do here, which really shouldn't be surprising, because, you know, this mod is oriented around that whole thing, after all, of parkouring and all that good jumpy stuff. So yeah, but we got past that cave without too many problems, despite that, and now we have this next area here with these small platforms. Now you can actually go about it two ways. You can actually just jump on that and then jump on that, or you can just already jump onto this skinny platform right there with the thing that leads here. Alright, now we reached our fourth checkpoint, which is the waterfall, so we are getting nearing the end of the map here, folks. We're getting there. Just have to go through these last couple more of these checkpoints here, starting with this waterfall, and thankfully this is some pretty deep water too, so it will help cushion our fall and prevent us from taking fall damage, which is very good. So with that being done, we move on to our next area here, which is the main waterfall itself. It's actually saved just in case here, because we are doing pretty good now. And so with this waterfall, actually, as you can probably tell already, this water is moving very, very fast, and because of that, it won't kill you instantly if you fall onto it, but it will instead immediately push you off to the cliff, and then you will fall and die. So yeah, it might as well kill you instantly, so you gotta watch out for that. But yeah, other than that, it shouldn't be too much of a problem getting past that. It's just those few jumps and that's it. But we should actually save here again, because this next jump is a little difficult to make and a little hard to find. Where is it? Where is that jump? Let's see. Use our muzzle. I think, yeah, there it is. It's over there. Use our muzzle flashes to help us see. Oh, yeah, well, good thing I saved there, which is good. Let's see. Where is it again? I know there's got to be there's like a platform somewhere. Or is that it? Over there? Yeah, there it is. There it is. It's over here. There it is. Okay. Yeah, we just take one look back, admire the cool waterfall as we take make this next little tricky jump. It's a little bit hard to make, but and a little scary, but it's not too hard to make. You just go forward, and really shouldn't have a problem making the jump, especially if you save a lot like I am right now. So it's good. All right, so after this section, I think there's just one more section after this next little area here that's actually rather infamous for this level, and you're about to see it right here. Yes, this area. This area right here is a bit of a pain, because as you can see, there's all these really tiny platforms that I've mentioned many times before that we will see in this mod. Yes, these are the tiny platforms I was talking about. These little tiny fuckers here, which is very easy to fall off, and actually, and not only that, to make matters worse, every time you do fall off, when you get onto these, the ground is low enough here for you to take a little bit of fall damage. So with that in place as well, if you fuck up enough times, you actually will die and have to start over all the way back at the beginning. Yeah, that is if you don't save. But luckily, we are saves coming it up, so we don't have to worry about that. But even with the saving, it is a bit of a pain to get through this area, I think, because like I said before, these platforms are just ridiculously skinny, and yeah, look at that. Like, I think there is a bit of a trick to it, though. You just have to sort of really carefully, coordinately bunny hop your way across these, like I am. Yes. This here. Yes. Look, see? I think this is the way to do it. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see, look how effective that was. I think that's got to be the trick to do it. I'm pretty sure. It's just very carefully coordinate your bunny hops and carefully plan your way out through, and you should be good. It's like that what you just saw there. All right, so we're actually almost done with this level here, and we're actually doing pretty good, better than I thought I was, actually, because I actually have a lot of not so fond memories with this map. I remember fucking up a lot with this a lot of the time, and having to start over and getting frustrated a lot. And it's maps like these where I can only really beat them if I either just straight up cheat or have to really save scum it up like I am right now. I don't think I've actually even beaten this map without saving once. I've had to save at least once, always at least once with this map. It's either that or I'm cheating, but it's because, yeah, these maps really do get ridiculous. And as you saw there, I died again just from that one little small slip up of me falling in the lava. But again, thankfully we are save scumming it up, so I really don't have to give a shit about that. So yeah, there's this last area, and with this last area done, we should be able to end this level off. And I want to end this video off too because these last levels are getting harder, and as such they are getting longer as well, and because of that, of course, I'm gonna have to probably only be able to do one of these levels, 2 levels tops in a single video. So yeah, can't really be surprised there. And yeah, this jump here, that jump there that you just saw is definitely a bit of an annoying jump, because I remember having some troubles with that jump too in the past. Mostly because it is a bit of a sketchy jump on how it looks like it's just a little too high for you to make there, as you saw there. But you can make that jump. It is just barely doable, and because of that, I've always was like, oh god, can I make this? And you're so far on the map too, especially if you don't save, that the stakes are really high. That if you fuck up, then there's the risk of having to go all the way back if you do mess it up, and yeah, there's that, and because of that, you're just like, oh god, how am I going to make this jump? Do I just sort of YOLO it? And because of that, I think this is the jump where I always had to save it on too. Actually, let's have a look. Actually, I think I have an old save file of Jumpmaze that you guys probably seen already on here that actually saved with this jump right here. Let's see, let's have a look. Actually, Jumpmaze, yeah, it was right here. I knew it. Map 20, Canyons, Caves, and Lava. My old save file from over 5 years ago was at this exact same fucking area. That just goes to show how fucking ridiculous this area is too. But hopefully, let's see if we can make it here. Ah, damn it. Well, luckily, again, I saved here, so it's not like it matters. So yeah, there is that. But yeah, see what I mean? This level is from this level onward is when they really strain your skills, and yeah, they really test your skills and really, yeah, test your patience and all that, and yeah, you can really understand why. Well, enjoying the good Asian music in the background, very nice. I mean, I don't know if this music is Chinese for sure, it just sounds like it, but yeah, whatever. Alright, yes, that's that Jumpmaze. So with that last little dick of a jump that you have to make there, these last few jumps shouldn't be too hard. It's literally the exit switch is just up on that hill there. There's actually a little secret area here, but we're gonna ignore that with those hissies there, and so we just wanna get to the exit. Then I fuck it up again. Just want to get to the exit at this point. Just want to get to the exit. Just want to be done with it. Because, yeah. That's okay. That's okay. We saved. We're good. Have to keep going, and yeah. You guys are probably wondering why I had an old Jumpmaze save file as well, but yeah, that was why, because of the levels like these. And that you got to see it right there. But yeah, alright, so last few ones here. Can I just jump across? Yeah, there we go. Let's just do that. Alright, that works. So that's that done, and that's this level done, and we can finally end it off. So before we do that, let's save it up. Save up our main LP here. Very good. And yeah, end off our episode. So before we do that, let's show you guys those UCN stats for this first expert or hard or advanced or whatever type of difficulty level that you want to call this. Finally completed. Alright, with that being done, I think that's all the time we have for this episode today, folks. So with that being said, I think that's going to be about it for today. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. If you like the video, as well as the other videos that I upload on here, then don't forget to drop a like, comment, and/or subscribe. I upload videos almost every day, so be sure to hit that bell and get those juicy notifications. And be sure to stay tuned for next time, for we get into the even harder levels. as we are starting to get to near the end of this mod here. So I'll be looking forward to that, as well as be looking forward to seeing you and my epic adventures ahead. But for now, we just enjoyed this awesome Donkey Kong Country music, or at least I think that's what this game that this music is from. But whatever. Finally, this is Endemic Wayne 77 signing off, and as always, take care, everyone. Goodbye.